Hey guys, Chuck, House of Mopar, welcome back. I am going to be polishing trim. Very boring thing for you guys to watch, but I was just talking to my brother and I said, you gotta do a video on this? He's like, yeah, why not? I'll watch it, he says. So I'm like, cool. Anyway, so I'm cleaning red Texas dust out of, these are the wheel well openings. And we're gonna use this machine here. This is my buddy John's. He has loaned it to me. The Coronet is still waiting to get painted, and quite honestly, it is, I think it's ready for paint. I mean, at this point, I am just fine-tuning the sanding. And yeah, so I don't like keeping somebody's equipment. I don't like borrowing equipment, personally, because, you know, you break it, you bought it, but how bad could I screw this up, right? Anyway, so we're gonna be doing some trimming, buffing. This is an Eastwood dual speed professional buff motor. This is for metal, this is for plastic. 2 speeds. I'm gonna run it on low speed initially. I did do some buffing before, and what I ended up getting is a black residue, okay? Now to do this right, I think you should get, start with some 1,000 grit and work your way up to 3,000. This is dirty. And then really run it through the buffer, okay? Doing it right is something I try to strive for, but with the amount of trim on this thing, yeah, so whatever. Let me show you what I got on the table over here. Wheel wells. This is inside stuff. I think that's the eyebrow. You can see it's pitted and ugly a little. Now, I'll be honest with you, 4.0 steel wool and Mother's, this stuff shines that up like nobody's business, but we have a buffer. This is more, it's all aluminum. This is stainless. It's not stainless if it's rusting. This is not gonna be pretty, and we have some paint on there. So yeah, this is a small portion of what I felt like bringing up here today. So anyway, let me put you back over here and we'll get busy about it. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but that's never stopped me before. Now, you'd normally load this thing up with this rock buffing compound. I need to give John a call and get his opinion on how often you need to do this. But yeah, so I've gone ahead and cleaned these off. I got like passenger rear. You know, there's no sense in trying to figure stuff out if you don't have to. Let's see what we can buff a little. Oh, looks like there's some tar I need to get off. Let me examine these a little closer. All right, I got the tar off. I just gave John a call too. His went straight to voice. I don't know what you guys can see. Not very well. These aren't bad. Honestly, using the 4.0 and Mother's would have been plenty. I may need to wear earplugs just because, you know, my hearing's already downhill. Oh, it's quiet. Polish up a little, let you guys see. We'll go from there. I sure hope you guys can see this. Can you see the difference where the buffer went? What I run into is, now maybe I was leaving it on too long. This almost looks anodized back here, but I start getting this black residue, and I don't know what the hell the deal is. It comes off, but I would rather it wasn't there at all. So anyway, I'm gonna keep on doing some more buffing, and we'll press on here. Okay. Okay, this is buffing it, and you're not gonna see anything. This is buffing it, and then doing the 4.0. Where are we at here? See the dingers, it's the way it is. This one's using 4.0 and then buffing. I don't know. It's going to be a driver quality, that's for sure. There's dingers. I am not about to try to knock them out because I have tried that in the past and I am terrible at it. I make Audis from innies. So I think maybe, we'll see. I'm not tired yet. I might just do the 4.0 and then buff it and wipe it down. We'll see. Okay. All right, I got this. The eyebrow, you know, up underneath, above the, you know, the windshield on the inside. As you can see, she's pitted. I thought I'd do a little dabber here of how good this stuff actually works. I had to do the entire inside of the Louise, because it was, you know, bad. But this stuff alone works magic. I got a buddy that he's into refrigerators from the 50s, so he does this. He was singing the virtues of it to me, and I'm like, dude, way ahead of you. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. And it does leave a bit of a protective coating that I've seen, enough that, yeah, enough that, you know, I mean, the saddle, I need to go back and do some touching up, but yeah, you see that? Pretty nice, huh? I don't know if it's worth using this thing. Let's give her a little buzz, see if we see any difference. All right, this is foggy. So I hit, you know, on the buffing wheel from here to here. Yeah, it doesn't even touch it, does it, the rust? Anyway, so clearly, let's try just this, the buffing wheel on that end. Okay, I think I went a little far, but this was the buffing wheel just on here. I polished it up clearly down here. It doesn't hurt, you know, I'm gonna clearly have to do the mothers and, you know, on this for sure. Okay. Okay, 100% better, no? The pitting, you know, you're gonna have that. The rust is still there, but what I found is, well, it's been 5 years since I did Louise. She's got a little bit going on, you know, starting to show its head again. But before I put this in, I'll wipe her down again clearly and give her a little bit of more loving. All right, let's look at some of these aluminum pieces, which I can't wait to get to. Move you over here. I think you can see better. This is fender trim, I believe. I left all the clips in there. Some of this stuff is unobtainium, and I had a lot of them. This is door trim, and it's dirty. I can see that's pretty cool. Mud dauber. Plenty of paint on here. That paint doesn't like coming off at all. I will do all of this stuff individually, so I can put it back together someday here, hopefully this summer. There's more scratches in here. They're just going to be highlighted by polishing, I'm sure, but I am not about to start sanding this stuff. There just ain't no way. So I'll take a little lacquer thinner and get some of this goo off. Takes a while. That's a lot of paint. That's pretty cool. Yeah, takes a while to rub that off. Okay. Should be okay for my aluminum. What happens? All right, it's been 10 minutes. Cut my hand. Yeah, that ain't doing dick. Nope. Damn. This stuff isn't, yeah, shit. Well, tell you what we're gonna do. Let's sit longer. Modern day easy off, I suppose. Ain't like your grandma's stuff. Okay. Drew stopped by to see how I'm doing on my, I sure hope I'm making sound here. I am. Sanding. And I was about ready to run to Home Depot, get some paint remover, and that stuff is notoriously just doesn't do anything. He's like, got a razor blade? I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, here we go. I don't know if this stuff is anodized, you guys. It's stainless, I guess. I think Johnny with the 66 Charger did his. I think his was anodized, and I think that he used Easy Off it took it off, then he just polished it, right? But yeah, it looks like this is my future. I probably could run to Home Depot right now and get some paint, you know, stripper, and come back and put it on, and I would have wasted 45 minutes because, yeah, it's just that stuff doesn't work anymore. All right, well, whatever. Yeah, I'll just talk to myself out here. Yeah. I am done. Thank God. It's about 5-6 days I got into this. I hope you enjoyed the little clips I put together. I think it might be a pretty good little video. So let's see what we have. Here's the rocker moldings. Okay, they're in damn good shape. All of my work will probably require a touch up down the road. Yeah, there's one dinger on this one. This is the this is passenger side, I believe. Then these go on here onto the front wheel, over the wheel well. Let's go see what else we have here. Now, guys, if I had to do this again, this car that you're not going to get to see yet, I probably would have deleted the chrome, you know, along the belt molding. This one goes down here. The wheel arches you want, right? But I may have deleted all that and just left the 500 badges. You know, there's one on the trunk and there's one on the quarters right here, okay? I think I would have, because the color I've chosen kind of is a little modern and it will look good. Plus my trim, it's okay. It's really good, actually. I mean, you couldn't expect, hopefully, a lot better. But, you know, this, I think this is aluminum. And I'm still going to talk to John with the 66 Charger. I think this is anodized aluminum, okay? And then, well, let me just get a magnet. Hold on. All right, got a little magnet. Okay, so that's steel. That's the eyebrow on the inside. Yeah. See, that's aluminum, anodized. And what John did, I believe, is he stripped the anodize off, I think, with no red paint left, with something, and he polished those, because there's scratches in here that I'm just not touching. I can't even feel them with my fingernail. See a little one right there? So anyway, a lot of this stuff, these are the spheres that go on the front. They are actually painted black in there. That will be down the road. And you can see I did a lousy job of cleaning these up. But guys, I'm going to have to revisit these when the time comes to put them back together. Okay, these clips, okay, these go, say, well, look at this. This is the entire length of the car on the quarter. Well, the leading edges of these things, this is the front fender, they get these front and back. I think the doors are the same. I need about 6 of them. I need more than 6. I don't have them all. I'm still looking for these. You can see what I've done is blasted these and painted them with a self-etch. And that's that. That's my jam. I can repair that one. These actually have a rubber deal there, and then the cap, the nut that goes on there has rubber in it. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, that's more aluminum. Another spear over top the doors on the outside. These are on the inside. I don't know. You saw me repair this. This goes down the pillar right here. Okay, and that nut is in there. Well, what had happened when they did this quarter, these gut jokers, they put a square nut on there and it was frozen and I couldn't get it loose. So I ended up having to pull that out. That repaired nicely. Once again, you can see there's some rubber on there, O-ring, whatever. The wheel wells are good. There's the eyebrow up there for, you know, the outside of the windshield. What else? These go up, these go here. Yeah. Trying not to show you this Coronet. They go there. They came out nice, okay, you know. Some of this is on the inside. Everything cleaned up really well. The one thing that didn't clean up well was this is inside of the rear window. You can see right there. Quite a bit of pitting left on there. I actually got those at John's house. They weren't included. I stopped back and found them. That was awesome. So anyway, yeah, that's a whole lot of sanding or polishing. Several days worth at 2 hours a day. Let me preface that. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I probably, to do it again, would have seen if I could have got some trim that they make it that just goes all the way down, and deleted a lot of this chrome. You know, your thoughts change as you go along, and that's what I would do now, but I didn't, because I would have had to weld all those holes up, and it's not too late. It's not like I couldn't weld all those holes up. These holes, what can you see? Yeah, that, you saw something, that's all right. I'm giving you guys Easter eggs as I go. Yeah, I could weld them up now, but there ain't no way, boys. So anyway, yeah, I've dropped plenty of Easter eggs between the video with the, what was it, when I fixed up my dash. You're going to see that one soon in my timeline, and then this one. Yeah, you've got Easter eggs on what this color is going to look like, and that's cool. You're going to love it or hate it. I happen to love it, like I think I've said before. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for this little boring one. Hope you enjoyed it somewhat. Hope to have the next video coming out is the fully painted car. Who knows? Drew's busy. I'm busy. Everybody busy. So thanks so much for coming along. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.